this is gonna be my third baby. And I'm here at the doctor. I'm like sweating. I don't want to go in. But today's the day that we're gonna hopefully see the baby. If not, just confirm again. Just because of this whole, again, I keep talking about it, but this whole like pandemic thing is like messing everyone up. So I already got the confirmation. At the time that I took the confirmation or went to go get it, I was 4 to 5 weeks because they took a blood draw. So right now I think they're gonna do the blood draw and the urine test, and hopefully they do an ultrasound. I don't know yet, just because I think they want me in and out because of this whole thing. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take you guys with me. I don't know if I'm gonna tell my parents today and my husband's family today, but if they do find out today, I'll let you guys know and let you guys. Let's go. Why I haven't been posting, why everything has a reason, and the reason that I haven't been posting is because I have not been feeling too good. A couple days back I woke up like at 7 in the morning. I was fine, and then my husband was gonna go to work. I felt some pain, but it wasn't like, I was just like, oh, it's just back pain, it's fine. Turns out it wasn't just back pain. I've had gallstones in the past. I've had it once, and this felt just like it. And I was like, dang it, like, hopefully it's not that. Hopefully it's just like, I don't know, Braxton Hicks or something. Turns out it wasn't. I went to the emergency room around like 9. I waited from 7 to 9. It was almost like 10 whenever I went. And I got there, right off the bat, they were just like, okay, you have a UTI. I was like, oh, dang it. Like, they didn't even have to like examine me or anything. They didn't even get to that point. I literally just got there, they looked at my pee, and they were like, you have a UTI. So they started antibiotics for that. And then they were like, okay, so this pain is not going away, so let's do the only way we can know if you have a gallstone is if you get a CT scan, but I'm 13 weeks pregnant at this point. So of course I didn't get it done. They started with an ultrasound on my kidneys, and that's whenever they realized, they're like, okay, so something's going on because it's inflamed and you can hear it. So that it just went downhill from there. Turns out I had a gallstone. I had a very infected stone, to the point where when they took it out, it was soft. And stones are they're calcified, so they're supposed to be like rock hard. This one wasn't. This one was super soft. So they ended up just keeping me overnight. They kept me that whole day. I didn't even eat the whole day. Like, I was throwing up in the morning because morning sickness, and I didn't drink anything because I couldn't keep anything down because I was in so much pain. So I didn't eat anything all that day. Coronavirus is going on, so Fernando was literally not even allowed to be there with me. Like, he wasn't allowed to be there, and he was at work, so he was trying to get everything ready, like out of the way for him to come over to the hospital and see me. But by the time he got home, it was already time of visitation hours. So it was already like, he got to see me for like an hour. And
look at this. Look at this.
No. And so after that, they kept me overnight with antibiotics, seeing if the pain was gonna go away. No, just like yes. They kept me overnight to see if it was gonna go away, but I cannot explain how much pain this was. Like, I've never felt so much pain in my life. Like, I've had 2 kids. Never have I experienced this pain. I mean, I have had the epidural, but even the contractions weren't as bad as this. And they kept me overnight, so I had to be like this for the whole night. Of course, they were giving me medicine, but they couldn't give me too much because I'm pregnant. So it was excruciating pain, and I didn't have anyone to, like, it was just so annoying because you can usually have someone that calms you down. Like, my mom or my husband would be right there, like, telling me, like, to breathe through it and everything. But since this corona thing is happening, they literally couldn't help me through anything. I was literally there by myself. So again, the next morning, Fernando went. He got hit there like at 8 in the morning. And right when he got there, they took me into surgery. She has to go potty. So they were gonna take me up to surgery, and Natalie has to pee, so I'm gonna go get down and take her to pee because she can't hold it. So I'll be back. I got like a really, really sharp pain, and then it just went downhill from there. I just started throwing up. Like, there was a whole bunch of nurses coming in. Fernando's face was just freaking out. Like, I felt so bad for him because I know he was being so strong, and he was scared too. Like, I was getting surgery while I'm pregnant. They don't recommend it. They didn't want to do it, but at the end, they had to. So they did it. And afterwards, I felt so good. Like, you don't understand, like, how good it felt to not have pain anymore. Even though whenever they took the tube out, I was really sore from my throat. And right after that, right after they woke me up, started shaking. So, like, for me, that was fine. But turns out that because the rock was really soft, that it could have had some liquid inside of it, some septic liquid in there. So it could have traveled to my blood, and that could have been a reason why I was shaking. So So they monitored me another night because my blood pressure was so low too. So I stayed another night and then I went home afterwards. But it has been a whole process after this whole situation that I just wanted to come out here and just let everyone know that I'm pregnant and that is what has been going on. And I haven't really been wanting to videotape myself because I am getting chubbier. So if I did and didn't tell you guys would have noticed. But yeah, that's where I've been the past couple of days. I'm still recovering. They did put a stent in, so they're taking it out in a week. Guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and don't forget to like my video.